Hey, it's a great day. I'm Mike Current, Energizer. Today's day 125 on the Appalachian Trail. Yeah, so let's do this. So for today, going up some more peaks in the White Mountains. Based on the elevation changes in far out, today shouldn't be as difficult as yesterday. Hoping to do a little bit more miles. And when I was talking about difficulty, it is hard, but it's not the difficulty. It's just you got to be slow. You got to be careful, otherwise, you're going to break something. And so sometimes, normally you hike at least 2 miles an hour, and sometimes in the Whites you're hiking maybe 1 mile an hour. That's what just takes so long. But yeah, continuing on, I think there's a section that's supposed to be kind of cruisy today. We'll see. It's going to be a great day. All good?
Yeah, all good.
Did you do it twice too, or is this your first time?
This is my first time.
Yeah, he said he wanted to go, and I said I'll go with you. So, first view of the day. I think that's South Twin going up it. I know part of today is supposed to be kind of cruisy, but definitely not starting that way. This is the Galehead Hut. Showed it yesterday in the video. Yeah, beautiful view, but go inside and see if I can get a second breakfast. Oh, yeah, looking out. Oh, gorgeous. I didn't see Duracell. Nice thing about all the huts is they have drinking water readily available. Okay, food done. Got to get up that 1,100 feet of elevation gain in 0.8 miles. That's like straight up. Almost to the top. It's actually been a good climb, I have to admit it. Up on top of the South Twin Peaks, combination of low clouds and smoke haze. Not much of a view today, but it's all good.
Sounds like I'm taking the jacket off. Yeah. Be bold, go cold. Woo.
Be bold, go cold.
Yeah.
Heading down. Good news is I've already knocked out 2/3 of the climbing that I need to do today. Got a lot of downhill, but at least the climbing's finished. You can see the clouds coming through right there. That's wicked. About a week ago, I was talking to a thru-hiker that has thru-hiked the Appalachian Trail 7 times. Yeah, talk about a veteran. But I passed him at one point, and he said, well, I understand thru-hiker pace. And there is a thru-hiker pace. You're just kind of moving out, trying to do the miles. But there's also, at this stage of the trail, thru-hiker paranoia. And that is, you've got over 1,800 miles invested into a hike. If you were to become injured, that's 1,800 miles lost. A lot of time, a lot of effort lost in a thru-hike. And so, by this stage, thru hikers are being very deliberate on each step because they don't want to get injured. And that's one of the reasons, yeah, going through the Whites, going through Maine, it's going to be a slow process. Beautiful day. Getting close to Mount Galehead. Just about 1/10 of a mile away. Gorgeous day hiking in the Whites. I'll take it. Just went over Mount Galehead. Good thing I got the view when I did, because yeah, there was no view on top. Just short pines. All good. Went by Mount Zealand, another peak that really wasn't a view, just all covered in trees. Just enjoying the walk today. You know, when you need to do a rock scramble, you look for the dirt or the worn down rock where other people have stepped, and then you also look for the discoloration, like right there in the roots and trees where the oils from people's hands have darkened the bark. Although I'm not on top of a peak, I'm just along the ridge, getting a better view from here than I did in other parts. Going down this steep bit. Look at the discoloration on the tree bark. Yep, that's people's hands trying to get down. Nice boards. Oh yeah. Definitely needed here. Wow. There's even a trail junction in the middle of this. Wow. Oh, looks like there's a view this way. Might have to go take a look. Oh yeah. It was worth coming here. Back to where I got off the White Blaze Trail, and yeah, keep heading on the AT. Okay, up or that way? I don't know. Beautiful stream right here. The MC Zealand Hut. Gonna grab some water. This is Zealand Falls. Multiple little waterfalls on the top, and it all comes together and get a nice one on the bottom. Heading down the side of a ridge, close to this valley here. Up there, that's the hill I came from. This has definitely been the cruisiest section of the trail in the Whites so far. You can see the cliffs above me, and then all the scree. Yeah. So whoever cleared this, man, he did a heck of a job. This bridge has seen better days. Curious how long this one lasts before they say not safe. But until then, I'm gonna take it. About half a mile to go before I get to the AMC shelter, the Ethan Pond shelter. So we're going to be staying the night. Ethan Pond campsite. I made it. Beautiful lake. So closing out day 125, yeah, great day. Walked in the hills, wound up doing 15 miles today. So yeah, you know, I'll take that in the whites. That's for sure. Staying at one of the AMC maintained campsites. This one has a shelter. I talked about the huts. You know, I've shown a couple of the huts, and I'll talk in more detail about those in an upcoming video. But as far as the campsites, all the campsites have a shelter, like you see behind me, and then they have where you can tent on wooden platforms, and then they have an eating area, and they have a bear box. For thru-hikers, it's $10 the first time you stay at one of the campsites, and then it's $5 thereafter, and it gives you some benefits in the huts as well, as far as cost on items. But Duracell and I decided to hey, he's heading down to watch the sunset. Duracell and I decided for the last 2 nights we're staying in the shelter, setting up a freestanding tent on the platforms is pretty easy, but ours are non-freestanding tents, so it's doable, but a little bit more difficult. Yeah, it was a great day though. See you tomorrow.